Hello all, if you are starting with Arduino Uno R4 and if you want to blink an LED, like you can use various options. Like for example, as we see the schematic here, we can blink any of these LEDs here, and for this we already have a video created. But if you want to use any of these particular LEDs that are present, okay, so how would you do? The first thing we need to know is in an Arduino Uno board, for example, if you go to any of these images, okay, if we see here, the Arduino Uno board has these numbers, and we actually use these numbers in the Arduino coding to specify the specific pin, right? But how would you do in Arduino Uno 4? Okay, for example, if you go here, how would you do the same? So, how would you do in Arduino, R4? It would be the same that you see. See, if you see, this is Arduino in R4, and this is the controller, Renesas controller. Um, and this is the ESP32 module, and you see here the pins are clearly specified here. And if you go to the schematic, okay, you can see there is a Arduino connector mentioned, and all these particular GPIOs that are connected here are connected to these connectors. So for example, the default LED that we use is D13. Okay, so D13, if you see here, is connected to this particular LED DL4. So D13 is what has to be used, which is the default LED. Okay, now if you see the code here, okay, the code defines 13 pin, and it is defined as output, and then there is a toggling that is happening, and this toggling we are doing at every 1 second. So the inbuilt delay creates 1 millisecond. So we have created a delay of 1000. That means 1 second. So that means the pin toggles high and low for every 1 second. So the point here is, if at all we want to use Arduino Uno R4 pin numbering, you can use the names that are mentioned here. Okay, any deviations from this we'll talk later, as we are talking about the blinky LED. Let us try to stick to it, and we'll talk further on other interfaces in next videos. Thank you.